Well, greetings, Business 10 students. This is Mr. Doucette. This is week number 9 of our 14-week course here at Chaffey College on Introduction to Business. And this week you're going to be looking at one chapter, chapter 10, on achieving world-class operations management. So this is dealing with the idea of how things are operating within the context of a business. What does your operations look like? And this oftentimes is oversaw by the COO, Chief Operations Officer, within a business. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And here we are on our homepage in Canvas. And we are in module number 3, week 9. So this is the middle point, if you will, of our course. We're just winding down. So we have less weeks ahead of us than we have behind us. And this last week you looked at chapters 7 and 8, and which dealt with organizational structures and then human resources management. And now as we turn the page into chapter 10, we're going to deal with this idea of operations management. So again, it's kind of the idea of how you produce what you produce, how you put it together, what are the steps and processes. One thing you'll find in business is it's really a series of processes, whether you're making something or even how you process a customer when they come in the door. You know, how you do the sales, how you do the transaction. It's all processes, and so it's pretty fascinating to think about. And so I have you do that. So as we move down here, then the coursework that you have for this week is you are going to be doing a check-in assignment as well on chapter 10. So it looks like I have to add a question. And then you also have a homework assignment describing a production process. And what this is ideally it's something in your job. I mean, you can certainly give examples of, getting ready for work or getting your kids' lunch ready or whatever. Those are great because at least they describe a process. But I'd really like you to pick something from your work or something from college that you're doing that's a process. So anything that's a process that you need to do steps to get done, I want you to describe that to me, because again, what you'll find in business is everything is a series of processes. Even how you receipt your customer, how you handle your customer when they walk in, how you do sales to your customer, or whether it be how you produce a product or how you, do nails or how you do makeup. I mean, they're all processes. So please describe that. That's what the homework assignment is. And then, of course, you have a quiz on chapter 10. And then we are continuing our discussion post on how leaders inspire action. And this is a wonderful TED Talk by Simon Sinek, who wrote a book called Why. And it's the whole idea that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And it's the idea that people need to be or desire to be moved and motivated by your why. Why is it that you do what you do as a business? And it's never been more important than now, because people care a lot about social good. They care about the causes and the motives behind what we do. So that is really kind of the heart behind this discussion post. So make sure you that you do your initial post by answering the questions, and then you comment on at least 2 other students' posts in order to receive a higher score. So that's the way that we do it. Let's see, it's actually, so you have till the 30th in this case. You have a couple more weeks to get done the comments on others. But this week, I would like you to make sure that you do post your initial comments, your initial post answering the questions after you watch the video. So make sure you do that. Let's see, I need to get rid of this. All right, so that's that assignment, and that's going to be, I'm going to put down here the 15th, so hold on. All right, I'm kind of moving it ahead as we go. So that's pretty much all you have this week. You have the quiz, you have the homework assignment on describing a process, and then you have, jumping ahead here, then you have your continuing your discussion post on how leaders inspire action. Then you have your check-in assignment, of course. So check-in assignment, homework assignment, quiz, and then continuing the discussion post. And most of you are staying right on track, so I appreciate that. You're not falling behind. There's a few of you who are on the bubble there, so I want to make sure you don't fall behind anymore. And if you did get behind, don't worry about what you've missed. Just get done with what's current, because what usually happens is students focus on trying to catch up, but then they get behind still because they don't complete the current work that's due. So do the current work, and then when you're done with that, go back and make up stuff that you've missed. And you'll be surprised by just starting to do the current work and getting it done, your grade's going to go up significantly. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. If you have any issues, questions, problems, or challenges, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You can text me. That's probably the best way, or email me. Again, I do not have office hours this session with Chafee, but I am available whenever you guys need me. So just let me know, and we can set up a time to talk.